the real judge.
VIP time is over.
Welcome to Marriage Boot Camp.
But I need a shot.
Coming up on Marriage Boot Camp this year.
What's the problem? I'm his accountant, his wife, his mother, his friend, taking care of his kids.
Told you he's sorry.
No. Process 1,000 times.
What is the current status of your relationship?
What happened in here?
Yo, crazy.
Welcome to Marriage Boot Camp.
But
This really boot camp. They got a judge in. She a lesbian.
I feel like I'm really about to be in trouble.
That's what Judge Judy and the prosecutor.
No, Judge Judy is a white lady, older white lady, really mean.
You're all about to participate in a Marriage Boot Camp first. This time, every single couple here is from the same industry, same community, same culture. Talking about hip-hop.
Let's be clear, this is a hip-hop house, so you know the drama's coming. I'm the drama. This is Marriage Boot Camp, hip-hop edition. I want R&B and not hip-hop.
We'll go get some R&B.
Listen, some water.
Better than gospel or soul.
I'm Dr. V.
And I'm Dr. Ish.
The VIP lounge in here, that's the last top shelf treatment you're gonna get.
Yo, that's crazy.
We get down and dirty starting now. We're gonna dig deep. We wanna learn about where you came from and where you're headed.
We don't promise to fix your relationships. We do promise to give you a proven set of tools that will give you exactly what you need to make the ultimate decision. The decision to stay together or separate is yours. But we'll tell you one place you certainly don't want to end up, and that's in Judge Lynn Toller's divorce court. Judge?
Welcome to my courtroom. I want to start with Lil Mo and Carl.
Damn, why we gotta go first?
Step on up.
Hip-hop is a unique world. Our couples are not only facing issues that can plague any relationships, but they also have extra pressures, specific situations, and very pervasive stereotypes that go well beyond the norm.
That's so true. So we want to understand their world, and we're giving them a chance to plead their case and fill us in on their relationship issues. So the goal here is to help them break the cycle or end the relationship if they can't.
Lil Mo, I'm going to start with you.
This is my last resort before being on Snapped. That's it.
What's the problem?
If he don't lie no more, I'm cool. It's the only issue we had. Nothing else. I don't like lying. I feel like men always do that. I feel like it's something in our community, maybe.
What does he lie about?
Everything. Johnny might have to stop letting the Zerdies contact me.
The who?
The Zerdies. The dirty bitches.
Uh-huh.
Like right before we got here, one of my credible witnesses sent me something saying, Little Mo's husband keeps telling me he loved me. Bitch, he ain't tell me he loved me today. I'm his accountant, his lawyer, his wife, his mother, his friend, his manager, his assistant, iron his clothes, cook his food, take care of his kids.
I'm going to give him an opportunity to speak uninterrupted.
I'll be quiet.
It might be new for him. Carl, let me ask you this. Do you feel respected in your relationship?
Deep down, I'm sure she does respect me because I respect her to the fullest.
Okay, given that, I'd like to present Exhibit A.
Hold on, what?
God damn. Carl Dynamite Dargan isn't even known as Carl Dynamite Dargan. They just call him Little Mo's husband.
I ain't gonna usually play right now, right back, that quick.
You know they were heard of it, none of it.
Yeah, they played it when the show came out. They played it right there in court.
My relationship, you know, is equal.
80-20.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. His life without me would be nothing.
Mo always tries to make me do things her way.
Once you got with me, your life has leveled up.
I'm gonna readdress that issue one more time with you, Carl. Do you feel respected by your woman in this relationship? There we go.
I don't disrespectful.
Marriage boot camp from the very beginning has been a communal experience. That means we expect the couples to learn from each other and help each other because you are all peers out there in the world. So we're going to have you serve as a jury of your peers.
What these tell me about my relationship? And they all up.
We all in them in turmoil.
I'm gonna start with Nia. Stand up for me and speak what you know and what you see.
You know, the social media thing, and it's like, I don't feel like you understood where she was coming from. When people speak to her, it's like, it's a stranger. Why you believe a stranger? I've been through that with him. It's a stranger, but it's a stranger that got receipts. Anytime any bitch has ever said anything to me on social media, text message, I've seen screenshots of it. I've seen some of them in person with his phone number attached. Those are receipts. Only bitches that come at you and come at him only because of us. Hello? To make us mad. Y'all mess with snitches in the hood, but y'all with rap bitches on social media. No. We not coming to you if they don't come at us with receipts.
Nia, you've made your point. We're gonna work through it together, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Soldier Boy.
I don't want to throw nobody on the bus unless they're crazy.
Hit the bus. Hear that? I ain't come here to be fake. Whatever you see, say.
No. I feel like, yeah, like it's just a whole lot of insecurities that's there.
On whose part?
Maybe it's on her part.
What you think I'm insecure of? I could get another trust and believe.
Thinking like that, though.
So what I'm insecure about?
It's
Not
about
me.
him talking, not you talking.
I understand
He
that.
talking and she assessing it.
Lamont, we know what you don't want. You don't want him to be the number 3 guy with 6 years.
I done been married twice before. This is my 3rd and final try. Usually I would have left, but I was married 6 years the first time, 6 years the second time. I'm not doing 666. That's that devil.
We're gonna try to get you there by listening to them. Thank you very much. Please have a seat.
It's so brutal. It's so much pain behind it. But being a hip-hop artist is just like, certain things come with the territory. So to be judged by your peers, that's honestly the best way to go.
Soldier Boy and Nia, step forward.
I don't want to walk up here right now because I don't remember exactly what I said on this video.
Let me ask you this. Soldier Boy, why do you believe you're here?
I was just here to try to get the relationship to the best point it could be.
Do you have a problem when she goes out without you?
Hell yeah. Judge, I ain't with it.
He be clowning, and you can just see the disgust on her face. But that's Soldier Boy.
We're gonna throw to Exhibit A and explore that.
If Drake could lock me in a cell in the house, he probably would.
My perfect world should be at the crib, chilling, cooking, cleaning.
Yeah, he had a problem with me going out with my friends. I'd rather him be a man-child than me feel like a prisoner in my own house.
Whoa. You feel caged up, don't you?
Absolutely.
Why do you have a problem when she goes out alone?
If I see her going out and doing the same that I see other girls going out and doing, I'm not with it.
But that's not right.
Nia, why are you here?
I'm here because at a certain point I didn't feel like he had respect for me.
Let's throw to Exhibit B and see if we can flesh that one out.
Most of the he's done has been over social media. He's called me hoes, bitches, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, love make you do wild stuff.
I can't pretend I'm not alarmed, because I am.
Like Soldier Boy, you shouldn't have said that. But why do you react so much aggression to her? How does she bother you that much?
My attitude towards him is definitely because of the things he's done.
Has he ever sat down, took the shades off, and told you he's sorry?
No.
Damn. So maybe that's something we need to hear in the next 10 days.
Somebody not so hard, sorry, bitch. How long
So, Drake, her experiences,
I don't want to
and hear it. So, and give it to her in a way receive it.
How many more times I gotta say it, bro?
You all right, Nia? Nia?
Coming up on Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition.
What's the problem? I don't want to talk in peace. I don't want to talk in that type of way.
We gonna have a time to talk.
Hang on. Time to talk like you want to fight or something.
Communication is a problem. Let's go to Exhibit B. What is the current status of your relationship?
And hear it. So, then give it to her in a way receive it.
You all right, Nia? You see, she's hurt, right? She wants to feel like she's somebody to you. When she talks to you, you laugh. So that means I'm not hearing you, I'm dismissing you. And that's that pain that has bubbled up out of nowhere and flooded this room. And I need you to hear that. Waka, what do you see?
How old was you when you first rapped?
16,
How old are you now?
28.
So he been doing this half his
28,
life.
14 years. You gotta communicate.
Thank you.
You can't blame him in the same token because people wiped his ass. He was wrong without even knowing how to feel to be a teenager.
Thank you.
So, Dre, what do you want to get out of your time here in your relationship?
Man, I just want to fix it, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we done been through so much. I really love her, though, you know? I know I want to marry her. I just want to get to the best place that we can be and move forward.
We've seen two different sides of you. There's Soulja Boy, and then there's Dre. I think Soulja Boy is going to make a terrible husband, but Dre is going to make a good one, and you need to decide who you're going to be for her.
Thank you very much. Please have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to see Lil Fizz and Tiffany.
Oh, wow.
Before I do anything else, the thing I need to know is what is the current status of your relationship?
I am a single woman.
Oh. Lil Fizz.
Can we say Drew? Because I don't go by that.
I'll call you Drew. Call you Drew.
Thank you.
Your take on what the status of the relationship is.
I'm single.
Then why are you both here?
I feel like I kind of just push people out of my life.
So you'd like to leave smoothly enough to allow for friendship to remain?
At the worst.
Tiffany,
I would like to see a future with him.
what's the problem?
Or anytime I need some reassurance on what we're doing and where this is going, he just totally eliminates it.
Then do you not talk to him?
I don't, because I feel like the way the situation at hand is brought up in an angerful manner. But I don't want to talk in peace. I don't want to talk in that type of rage.
We gonna have a time to talk while we're here?
Yeah.
No.
But you see how she looking at me right
Let's
now
see,
like that?
No,
evil ass
wait, hang
look.
on.
You got a time to talk like you want to fight or something. Like,
Well, don't act like that.
Stop.
Tiffany, what do you want?
I want any form of a commitment from him.
You're saying he has commitment issues.
He does.
I want to throw to Exhibit A.
I see myself getting married. I don't see who's on that other side just yet.
I'm ready to be a wife, and if you don't see that in me, let me go.
I really plan on only introducing one more woman to my son, and that being my wife. If this doesn't work, then she won't be me.
Whoa. And I'm going to take it to the jury of your peers. Okay, Tammy, you've got something you want to say?
A man is only willing to change or commit for something that he feel like is worth it. You can't make him be ready. And I feel like, honestly, if you know damn well in your heart, because you know from the first time you met her if that was going to be your wife or not. If you know that's not what you want to do, let her go.
Everything was put on the table, and I told you I wasn't ready for the serious commitment just yet. I was having fun.
Well, why buy the cow? I gave him the damn milk for free, and in the end, he's lactose.
Jessica, Sean, please step forward.
Oh,
I don't want to go up there.
how you going in front of prosecutors too?
Tell me about this never-ending wedding plan that never has a date.
We wanted to get married swiftly after the engagement, and I got pregnant. Now it's like, since I had the baby, where's the second date?
What's taking so long?
She just sometimes kind of goes back to the hoodness.
Where we from?
South Memphis, but
Okay,
you know,
so what do
because
you
we all
expect?
together don't mean we have to act of it. You know?
Okay, let's go to Exhibit A.
I feel like Jessica, a former stripper, her whole get up or what she wear, it don't scream classy.
Boy,
Boy,
have time.
ain't no but a man over here.
you knew who I was when you got with me.
Jessica's mouth can be very foul.
He bosses me around like what I wear, my makeup. He don't like too much. What is the new date? I need to know. I need to know now. If I don't get a date, it's gonna be trouble in paradise.
Ooh.
The way that I dress, it might not scream classy, but it screams fresh. It screams
shit.
fashion.
You have control. Oh, Sean, please. You like the ratchet when you met her.
He wanted to be perfect though.
But is it ever going to be perfect?
You have to be perfect to where he can hold.
But that's your problem now. That's your problem now. You worried about what's perfect for you. When I tell you I'm ready, I'm ready.
Did we talking about Shauna and Jessica?
Oh, okay.
Sean, what do you want to change in 10 days in your relationship?
That's the one with good for her.
Okay, so that would mean getting married.
Facts.
So maybe the two of you want the same thing.
Word.
Thank you very much.
Thank
You may be
you.
seated.
Thank you, Judge.
Waka, Tammy, it's your opportunity to come forward, please. So I want to know why you're here and what you want to do going forward while you're in
I just
marriage
want to
boot
erase the
camp.
past. Hurt her. I know I did. And
How did you hurt her?
Me and the boy.
You mean shady? Let's just call it what it is.
Infidelity is that. It's more to it though.
I hate men. Let's take a look at Exhibit A. Maybe that'll clear everything up.
Yo, please don't let this be bad.
I just feel more of a man, like just conquering women. Old women, young women, black women, white women.
Yeah.
They don't matter. Or they don't give a man. I want to do some older women. What's the man PetSmart?
Oh, damn. This Negro was running.
The Law Office of Greenberg and Betterman.
This Negro was running his damn mouth, telling all kinds of things that I didn't know what you felt like.
I was acting like a player. I thought that's what a rapper. I was accepting the perks. No, I'm ready to show like, baby, I'm here now, but it's like, I don't believe.
Is that what you think? Do you not believe him that he can be faithful?
Even if I know that he don't do something, if you put yourself in a situation to be around it, then we have an issue. If you're out and you have your little with you and they having girls around, your hotel room should be across the street or upstairs.
You know what? No, hey,
Yeah,
Sean,
Baby, hold on. Let's take it easy.
can I suggest that communication is a problem?
I don't feel like that.
Let's go to Exhibit B.
She threw a girl the drill gun at me, She hit me in the head with a ram. Well, she pulled a gun on me.
What the going on? It's crazy. Like, yo, we have way worse fights.
Yo, I love you though. I ain't gonna count.
You just talking your ass up over there.
Our fights are lit, but then I see some people's and their aggression and their littiness, and I'm like, whew, we good. We're good.
I'm sorry, this real junk. I gotta go back home.
I understand that, and we're gonna be here a long time, and we can deal with all of this. Sean, you had something to say before. Why don't you share it with us all now?
I feel like he didn't change, and she's still holding him to the past person he was. You know what I mean?
Well said. Thank you very much. You did good work. Have a seat.
This drill exercise taught me that my husband be talking about me behind my back. He be telling people all kinds of stuff that I didn't even know he felt like.
Oh my God.
I want to thank you all for your level of participation. And then I want to tell you this. Lean in and take everything you can from this crushing, pressure-filled hip-hop place. We gonna come with everything we got. We want you to come with the same. Don't blow it.
First drill crazy. I'm like, I'm glad it's over, but I don't know what's coming next though. Really, I'm still scared.
Do you see any similarities in your stories?
A lot.
A lot.
Infidelity, jealousy, respect. Your chosen profession offers all of the temptations and obstacles and many more.
10 intense, physically and mentally draining days to get to the core of who you are as individuals and what relationship you want to leave here with. Are we better together or apart?
Coming up on Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition.
Your rooms are waiting for you.
We can't have because I don't feel like he's mature enough.
I got caught up in different situations, different scandals, different spectacles, different blogs, different all type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But, when you really love somebody, you work through those things. That's what we're doing.
Want to get raw and uncensored footage of Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition? There's only one place to get it. UMC.tv. The juiciest secrets. The most savage Toller takedowns.
Yo, that's crazy.
And never before seen moments
I am losing my mind.
that will leave you speechless.
This house about to be so lit.
Go to UMC.tv to start your 7-day free trial and get Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition. The full confessions now.
Sometimes, bipolar 1 disorder can make you feel like you have no limits. But mania, such as unusual changes in your mood, activity, or energy levels, can leave you on shaky ground.
Help take control by asking your healthcare provider about Vraylar. Vraylar treats acute mania of bipolar 1 disorder. Vraylar significantly reduces overall manic symptoms and was proven in adults with mixed episodes who have both mania and depression. Vraylar should not be used in elderly patients with dementia due to increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor about fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may mean a life-threatening reaction, or uncontrollable muscle movements, which may be permanent. Side effects may not appear for several weeks. High cholesterol and weight gain, high blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death, decreased white blood cells, which can be fatal, dizziness upon standing, falls, seizures, impaired judgment, heat sensitivity, and trouble swallowing may occur. You're more than just your bipolar 1. Ask about Vraylar.
Your rooms are waiting for you. But first,
In my hand, I hold the titles to your next hit record. Before you go upstairs, you must unanimously agree on what couple deserves what track. Straight out of options.
Straight out of options. That might be me.
I definitely don't want straight out of options. There's always something to do to fix it.
That means it's over for you.
That means it's over for you.
Ain't all Gucci.
It ain't no Gucci.
Thought life.
I ain't with that life.
And to the left.
Oh.
Whoa.
99 problems plus 1.
Okay.
Once the entire group has assigned each person a plaque, you head upstairs.
Let's do it.
Don't hate, participate. I didn't think not one album was for us. Why can't you say it's all good?
No. Y'all are fine. Y'all sit down. We'll figure it out.
Ain't no
I think that's
You go sit on it. What are you doing up here?
Oh my God.
We as women, on certain issues, we just go ahead and take the lead on that. Because the men would have been up there, hee hee ha ha ha. They was high and they was tipsy, and we ain't got time ready to get to our room. So, come on.
Hip-hop has a long history of old-school stereotypes when it comes to gender roles. Men are over-masculine and seen as the stars, while the women are often expected to know their role, play the back, and do the real family work.
and they're playing right into that. Instead of working together, the men are just sitting back and letting the women do the work. This behavior isn't healthy and will only hurt them in the long run. They all need to break free from this stereotype so they can fix themselves and their relationships.
I just took my L, so y'all ain't have to hand me nothing.
Do everybody agree that Lil Mo and Carl deserves Thought Life? Do y'all agree on that?
Oh no,
I picked Thought Life because social media is known for thoughts, and plus my husband, you did admit before, he was like, back in the day, I was a thought. Like, I was out here.
I think since he's comfortable with it, let him rock with it. What's up with that Gucci joint, though?
Tammy got ain't all Gucci.
Oh, it ain't all Gucci.
Even though I wear a lot of Gucci, don't mean it's all Gucci.
It ain't all Gucci, bro.
I don't feel like Tim and Walker should have got It Ain't All Gucci, because we know it ain't all Gucci with Tim and Walker. That ain't no secret.
What's that say?
99 problems plus 1.
Seems pretty deep.
Okay.
What's the plus one problem though?
The plus one's the baby mama.
That's the plus 99.
I'm a plus 1.
Yeah,
We got issues.
so loud.
Just all the time.
We have issues.
Mine is to the left.
I don't think y'all are to the left. You agree with to the
I
left?
ain't no to the left dude.
But which one do I deserve?
Right? Straight out of options. You already had the first date. So you straight out of options. First you stayed with the baby. Now we need to do date.
I feel like we at that ultimatum now. Now or never.
Got the to the left joint, baby. You don't want that? Nah.
Everything he on in the box.
Hell no. Hell no. I ain't with that to the left. Bro, we ain't going to the left, bro. Ain't no breaking up.
Because you ain't got no more time. Your ass should have been to the left. But you keep on running.
Damn, Dre.
Nothing wrong.
This some bull.
I feel like I've had so many moments with him that I think I literally kind of sang the song in my head.
Who's the holdout?
Nobody, we're all good.
You can head upstairs and find your rooms.
Hey.
This room, I want to see it.
I'm dying.
I'm excited. I want to see my koozie. Yo, big got a TV in here. I ain't going down
I ain't going by the one by myself.
There's one down there, so.
What in the world?
Dime room. Nigga, y'all room right here, Dime.
Oh, this up. Like all the way back here. I'm scared.
Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition.
They say probably a little more, but I paid for this mother. I don't believe she respects me. I am somebody. Either we gonna work out or we not. Don't waste my time.
What the hell? What happened in here?
Really, they gonna our home up like this? I'm not sleeping in here. What the?
Who the is this? Man,
You come out bust you in the head with a lamp. Look, we gotta sleep in it.
In the hip-hop world, everything is larger than life. They spend big, they love big, and they fight big. And we've only got 10 days to break through to these couples.
Everything here at boot camp is designed to be a constant reminder of why they're here, right? And their bedrooms are no exception. There's nowhere to hide here at boot camp.
Hello?
Wake up!
Oh, hey, Jordan.
Be away from my call.
But I don't know when you're gonna call, so when would I sleep?
When I'm not calling. Am I being unreasonable? Yeah.
What the is that? It's property of Lil Mo. Yo, listen, first and foremost, this is just not her room. This was a property of Lil Mo. Bitch, I paid for this.
Yeah. Oh, this is pretty dope, though. So those pictures that were on the wall, the misconception of the big me and the little you.
Man, y'all tripping in here.
Yo, this is lit, though.
That ain't no lit. They got the game up. Oh, yeah. That don't talk about. We lit. Talking about. We streaming in this bitch. Oh, turn it on.
I'm in a cage.
Where my Johnny? I got flat screen TV.
Meanwhile, he's not paying attention to the fact that I have a whole separate bed that's in a cage. I'm definitely sleeping in there while he sleeps in here.
Just looking at my part, I ain't really studying nothing else yet, you know what I'm saying? Damn, what the?
It's my nest.
Damn, that's up.
Yep. I'm a caged animal. If he could put me in a cage to keep me around, like, he would. He would totally lock me up.
They want us to go down the aisle.
When is the day you gonna do all of these?
My scene, calendar date.
Wedding, the aisle, the chairs, the altar, the dresses. See, I could be like, dum, 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 dum. It just puts me in the mind of the day I really cannot wait for.
Puts me in the mind of being forced into something too. You gonna be pulling me when I'm running, pulling me.
Oh,
Like, I could.
look.
There you go. Stay on your side, Ice. Look at your bed. Yo, they really gave us fire and ice. This is funny. Hot, cold. I love the color coordination. How did they get a room to describe us to the T?
I think it's very appropriate. I'm chill, so I'm the ice. She loud and rambunctious, so she's the fire.
Why is there so many beds?
3 beds, 2 little ass beds.
I'm not sleeping in no small bed and then we eventually get to the middle. No.
Figure out what your lane is. This is your lane right here. Rage, fire. That's what you like.
You joke around, you play, like, that's funny to you right there?
Yo, man.
Joke's always on me, and then you wonder why you get cussed out.
What the hell? What happened in here?
Y'all, hey, y'all want us to sleep in this?
Well, you're kind of living emotionally in it.
We fight, but our fights ain't this damn bad.
Yeah.
See, we clean up after arguments.
You come to resolution?
Come on.
Walker, what about you? When she gets like that and throw in stuff, a lamp.
He's worse. He antagonizes me.
Well, we have 10 days to clean up this mess.
She said everything you have is because of her.
His life without me would be nothing. The greatest thing that's ever happened to me.